Hello and welcome everybody. Thanks for tuning in. This is my latest video where I'm gonna share my favorite workout with all you guys. It is a VO2 Max workout and I believe it to be the best way to improve a whole lot in very short time. However, you gotta keep in mind that this is only if you already progress technically, if you already have tons of aerobic hours in the bank, then this workout and this kind of workout is really gonna accelerate your process and make you peak in a very short time. In this video, we're gonna look at my one favorite kind of workout. However, I do really suggest all of you to try different variations of VO2 Max training. The reason for this is that there's a lot of scientific evidence that VO2 Max, your capacity to either transport oxygen or create speed, like contracting a ton of muscle fibers simultaneously as fast as possible, really correlates to your performance. Another really good reason to do a lot of VO2 Max training sessions is that it is fairly easy to increase your VO2 Max. So in this one video, we're gonna look at my personal favorite, which is an inline skating workout, of course, because I'm a skater and most of you are too. So I think it's pretty smart to take this one as an example. 8 times 2 minutes uphill inline skating intervals. When I say intervals, it's more like individual sets because it is really 2 minutes of all out effort and then a long set rest. 8, maybe even 10 minutes of rest. Personally, I like to do these training sessions on an incline, so a hill or even a mountain. And the reason for this is that you're automatically gonna get that resistance, and you can also eliminate to some extent the technical part of skating. Imagine you go uphill with a 15% incline. There really isn't any double push left, so it's just putting in the power and you can push yourself even harder than you'd be able to on a flat road. So before we look at my skating, I'm just gonna make it clear what my protocol is. I do a long warm-up on shoes first, then on skates to make sure that I'm not gonna get injured and that I can really give it my all in every effort. After this warm-up routine that usually takes me half an hour, I am ready to begin the intervals. I do 8 times 2 minutes all out effort on skates. I try and minimize the double push here, even though it is efficient, it is faster. I want this to be a very physical effort, so I don't want to be helped by any fast technique. This is going to burn up more in your legs because you don't have the same float. The same way we use the double push because we can push using our body weight and it's a little easier to generate speed. Here we really want it to be hard so we can get a better workout out of it. So I do 8 times 2 minutes uphill. I generally tend to find a climb about 6%. It's not always easy, it really depends where I am, but right now I'm, as you can see, in a training camp in the mountains, so I found a really good and pretty consistent incline. It goes from 6 to 8%, and that's about it. I try and keep my efforts as steady as I can, but it's still an all-out effort. For VO2 Max workouts, it really matters that no pain, no gain. So you gotta go really hard here, and it is okay to even decrease the intensity, not the intensity, but the pace by the end of the effort, simply because you get tired. So some of you might be wondering, why wouldn't we do these workouts all the time if I really believe it's the best way to improve a lot in a very short amount of time? Well, these are extremely tiring. So personally, I only do 1, sometimes 2 of these kind of workouts per week. And this is already taking into account that I have years of experience and that I also have a pretty solid capacity to recover in between workouts. They are incredibly tiring, but if you're not a professional athlete, you have a limited time schedule, I really recommend all of you to do some VO2 Max now and then. You get a lot of improvements for very little time. And also you feel really good about yourself because you pushed it to the limit. If you have questions to how I train, or if you want me to coach you, or look at my 12-week marathon program or how I weightlift, there's gonna be links below. Hope you enjoyed my workout. It was fun having you guys. It is very painful, but it's gonna make you a better skater. Trust me, if it didn't, I would definitely not do it. Thanks a lot for watching. Check out my channel, check out my other videos, because they're pretty awesome, and I believe some of them can help you be even faster on your skates. See you for next time.